Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shah Ba'asham Adawakodash double honor unto the elder apostles and great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world. Now, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11, showing you that the Israelites are cursed, but the Heavenly Father is lifting up that curse. Because a lot of our people that call themselves black people, they think, oh, black is a curse. Because we had a Jake woman from the west coast of Africa. She came and she said it also, but she knows that they are teaching that Ham is cursed, right? A servant of servants shall he be. No, his son Canaan, sorry. So now it says that the Israelites are cursed too, but it's another curse, a different kind of curse. Daniel 9:11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us. Therefore the curse is poured upon us. And where are those curses written? In Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So the Israelites have curses upon them, yes. Why? Because they defied the Heavenly Father. And one of those curses, and how will you know the Israelites? You will know them by these curses, from 15 until 68. 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and shall overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power. And who's the voice? I'm going to get to that soon. To keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee. So we lend, and thou shalt not lend. We lend from them, and they don't lend to us. We are the tail, and they are the head. But if we listen to the Lord, then we would be the head, and everybody else would be the tail. So going back to over here, Daniel's. Now it says here, therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, because we have sinned against him. That's why the curses has come upon us, because we have sinned against him. And here are the curses written in the oath of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua that he made with Moses, that he made through Moses, sorry. This is it, right? But, so this is a precept upon Daniel 9:11. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. The whole heart is faint. From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. That's the whole body of Israel. From the head, from the sole to the head to the sole. That means from the every tribe, the southern tribes, which are the heads, unto the northern tribe, which would be the rest of the body. Judah is the head. But wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So all of our messed up deeds, like our iniquity, our evil ways, they have not been anointed with oil and fixed up with bandages and stuff like that. But the Lord is getting to it, because he's doing it now. Hosea, that's why we're waking up toward his ways, the ways of our ancestors. That is written in the book of Malachi chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the sons, to the children, It says sons in the Hebrews. That's why I said that by accident. And the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. He did that in the time of John the Baptist, and he's doing it now 2,000 years later, after that John the Baptist was here. Why and how? Here's the reason why and how. Oh yeah, there's another reason also, why and how. 3. 2nd Peter's, sorry. 3 and 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day with the Lord, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day, right? So when it says that the earth was made in 6 days and the 7-day rest, that was 6,000 years it took to create the earth, and then 1,000 year it took to have rest, right? So it says here, Hosea 6 and 1, come and let us return to Yahweh. That's what we're doing right now, as in the book of Malachi. For he had torn, and he will heal us. He had smitten, and he will bind us up. So none of these people can save us, only the Lord. After 2 days will he revive us. 2,000 years ago is 2 days ago. We are in 2021. Around 2007, no, not around. In 2007, the elder apostles from Great Millstone on down, they started to come and teach the word, and it was broadcasted by the unicorn, which is the unicorn internet slang. What is the internet unicorn? The internet unicorn, as a company, startup, private company, internet. No. There is a feed horn actually. That sets up the internet. It's a unicorn means one horn. Unicorn. Unihorn, whatever. But it's basically goes into an antenna, right? But a unicorn is just a strong animal, like a rhino, because uni means one. No, it's not a horse. And it's not a mythical animal. Uni means single, and horn means horn. So what is a single horned animal? Yes, a rhino. And the unicorn is very strong, very powerful. And back in the days, you had these type of unicorns. This type, you know, and these types and this types and stuff like that. And of course, nowadays you have these types. They're very strong, by the way. So the unicorn represents all that there, because it's a strong thing to use in order to reach. It's very strong. It can carry the message throughout the earth. Okay, so yeah. After 2 days will he revive us through the internet, through this word. In the 3rd day, he will raise us up. That's around the time, because once a day has 24 hours. A day has 24 hours, right? Let's say the sun comes up 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, then it has 12 hours. Then it's 6 o'clock at night. And then wait, let me say it better. Let's say the sun comes up 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun goes down 6 o'clock at night. So it goes up 12 hours, and then it goes down. That's not the end. And then it goes around again, and that's 1 day. 1 day and 1 night. It's 24 hours, it's 1 day. But when is the new day? So it begins, let's say, wait, no, actually I didn't. Okay, no, let me say it different. When the sun goes down, let's say 1800, the sun goes down, right? That's actually that's actually 0000. And then you count it up, and then the sun comes up again. Boom. Then it's already then it already has been 12 hours. Now you count another 12 hours, and that would be then 24 hours. And that would be a full day, which includes the night. Well, a full 24 hours, which includes the morning, right? Actually, not the morning. It's when the sun goes down. That's the beginning of the new day, because it's dark, and then it needs to go round and round the clock, and then when the sun comes up, it's already that day, because the day starts in the nighttime when the sun goes down. That's the beginning of the new day. So yeah. So we are in the third day right now, because after 2,000 years, the new day springs forth, and therefore it is the third day. So it says, after 2 days, I hope I explained that right, because I went kind of confusing in the beginning, but sorry about that. After 2 days will he revive us. In the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight. He is raising up right now. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 1 until verse 14. If you read that for yourself, you will see that he is raising us up. And also, Psalms 50 and (21). These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. The Lord has kept silence. You can read from here, verse 16 until verse 23, but I'm going to get to the point. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Because Esau thinks that the Lord is down with him, of all the things that he's doing, and the Lord is not judging him. But I will reprove thee, and set them, the Israelites, in order before thine eyes. That's why the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, says that, chapter 5, verse 1, in great boldness shall they stand in the face of such as have afflicted him. They afflicted us in slavery, but with great boldness we're calling them the devil that they are on the streets, in their face. And you can bet you they're angry. They don't like it. Right? So now Hosea, chapter 6, verse... So basically he's waking us up after those 2 days. So he had torn us. He's going to fix us up again. Why did he tear us apart? Because we broke his commandments in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8. Yeah, chapter 28, verse 15 until verse 68. Right? Those are the curses, right? So we're not cursed like Ham, a servant of servants shall he be. No, we're cursed because we broke the Lord's commandments, because this is our blessing, this one here. Deuteronomy 28 and 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day. Moses did that. Moses was talking about the commandments of the Father. That Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. So if we obeyed, we would be the head of the earth, and they would all be the tail. Just like how everybody is now the tail of Esau, and he's the head of the world. He can shut down the world, and with his COVID-19 84, he can do that. He did it. He's able to do it. That's the point. So now it says here, Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. That's the Lord. So he's the one that wounded us. He's the one that allowed us to be destroyed. But he is the one that shall heal us, as it is written, as he had said. Jeremiah 30:17. For I will restore thee. Let me start at 16. Wait. Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them. So every race on this planet Earth that hates so-called black people, the Latinos and Native Americans, every one that hates us, right? Every one of them shall go into captivity. It says that each and every race that hates us shall go into captivity. What is captivity? Slavery. This is captivity. We're going to lock them up. We're going to put them in servitude. It says here, such as prison or a cage, and not being able to leave or be free. We're going to arrest them because we're going to be the cops upon the planet Earth, and we're going to enslave them. So saith the Lord. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. We're going to rob them back. We're going to take back everything that they robbed from us. Let's put it down like that. And all that prey upon thee, because they feed on us. That's why you have our neighborhoods and all these other nations come in our neighborhood and they get rich off of us. Chinese, Japanese, East Indians, all of them. And all that prey upon thee will I give for prey unto us. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh. Because they called thee an outcast. Everybody hates us, especially the so-called Afro ones, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Nobody wants to actually, they don't like us. No nation as a whole likes us. No nation whatsoever on this planet Earth. So, there you have it. But the Lord is going to heal us. He's going to fix us back up. So yeah, this is a quick video. I took too long with the how you call that thing? The analog clock thing explanation. But anyway, it could have been faster. I could have done it in 15 minutes. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.